A nurse recalls a patient's shocking secret that left the whole ward speechless.
Medical folk of Reddit, what's the most foul and disgusting thing you've encountered with a patient who was oblivious to their own condition?
A homeless man came in complaining that his foot has been hurting for some time. He was wearing some really old work boots and said he hasn't taken them off in over a year. Took off the boot and a toe fell out. The smell almost cleared the room.
Gentleman had a cut on his leg and went swimming in a polluted lake. He ignored the infection to the point where he was either gonna lose his leg or his life. Surgeons did multiple amputations, first at the ankle and then at the knee. It was gnarly. Guy came into the ER with an abscess on his forearm about the size of a golf ball. Needle marks on both arms. He asked me, "How did this happen?" I thought he was joking. With a chuckle, I said, "How do you think?" He said, "I don't know, that's why I'm asking." Well, when you stick yourself with dirty needles.
Home health nurse here. Had a patient with a severe pressure wound to their heel. Took the bandage off to change during a visit and their live roaches scattering out of the gauze wrap. She was 100 alert and completely unaware. Sadly, they lived in low-income housing apartments and the whole building was infested.
Retired respiratory tech here. Grossest thing I've ever seen is a patient who cleaned out their trach tube by inserting one end into his mouth and then sucked the mucus out. I was both impressed and horrified. Dude was a Vietnam vet who's definitely been through some shit.
I work in the lab. One time we received a gangrenous toe with a fresh coat of pink nail polish. It shook me because someone had just painted it. Then you go to the doctor for your black/dead toe? But at least they got medical care.
Taking a guy to the hospital who said he had a bed wound bothering him from a crappy nursing home. I put my hand behind his back to put a blanket there and making some pillowing. When I pulled my gloved hand out, it was covered finger to wrist and thick, foul-smelling pus. His entire back was infected with weeping pressure wounds. What would you have done? Comment below.